Donker web hoofstuk 18 Nooddiens. Greg stands on the bridge looking down at Tom's lifeless eyes, and he remembers the words that Tom said to him yesterday. Mens kry nie altyd alles wat jy wil hê nie. You don't always get what you want. Eventually, the police and emergency services arrives. It becomes a crime scene. Like the other students, Greg takes a video on his phone. Greg realizes he is late for class and dashes off. He slips into the class late and sits at the back. It is not his usual lecturer, and for a second he was unsure if he was in the right venue. He assumes it is a gastdocent, a guest lecturer. Suddenly the guy asks Greg his name and to stand up. He asks Greg what he thinks the answer is. Wat sou jy sê is die antwoord? Greg asks him, what is the question again? And the guy says, yes, you don't know because you were late. He tells him they are talking about sport opkikkers, enhancements, almost like steroids probably. Greg gives his answer. He thinks everyone should be allowed to take anything, make the playing field equal. The lecturer tells him, jy weet nie waarvan jy praat nie, sit. You don't know what you're talking about, sit down. Greg wonders why this guy asked for his opinion in the first place if he doesn't like him not agreeing with him. While walking to the bewegingslaboratorium, Dane comments that the lecturer is weird. He tells Greg it is Prof. Cubby from UJ. He is a guest lecturer. He asks Greg if he saw the guy in the river this morning. Apparently, his tongue was cut out. He has a contact in the police who told him. Greg asks why someone would do that, and Dane thinks it is either of hy het te veel gepraat, he was talking too much, of dis 'n waarskuwing, hou jou back, or it's a warning to keep quiet. Greg wonders if Xander knows what happened to his friend. At home, Greg loads the video he took of Tom's body and uploads it onto Xander's blog with the message, jy moet hierna kyk. Greg tries to make sense of what happened. It must have happened between yesterday afternoon and this morning. Is it an accident that the body was left at the bridge that Greg crosses every day? Moes Greg dit sien? Was Greg supposed to see it? And is Dane right? Was this message for Greg? Or was Tom just at the wrong place at the wrong time? SA is, after all, a very dangerous place. No. He decided it was on purpose. But who did it? Was it die baker of Xander? He contemplates phoning the police, but then he remembered that his previous encounter with the police was a total disaster. They will probably think that he did it. He did see Tom yesterday, after all. Greg's phone rings, and he got a fright. But it is sy ma, his mom. She tells him, ek dink iemand het my agtervolg. I think someone was following me. Greg asks her if she's sure. She tells him that she saw a guy in a few stores following her and in window reflections. Greg comforts her, saying it was probably just a guy waiting for his wife. But he does tell her to lock the doors, switch on the alarm, and phone him if he sees something or someone suspicious again. She says, luckily, Andre is also there. Ugh, Greg wished he didn't know that. Still no message from Xander. But then Greg sees a Dropbox notification. 6 new files added to a folder. Greg finds this strange as he didn't add anything. He clicks on it and it is photos of his mom at the mall. And the timestamp shows it was taken today. Okay guys, I hope that this helped you. Click below here where I landed to check out the playlist. Goodbye.